Hey, what's up everyone? Dragon here with
Ashley.
Doing another trailer reaction. It's been a bit of a minute since we've done one of these, just life and schedules and everything, but this is kind of a big deal, so I figured if there was any trailer we would make time for it is trailer 2 for Detective Pikachu. So, I said Pikachu right this time, right?
Yes.
I always say Pikachu for some reason.
You say Pink-a-Chu.
I don't know why, but Pikachu.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out.
So there I was. Woke up with a heavy case of amnesia in the middle of nowhere. The only clue to my past is Harry's name and address inside this hat. So I made my way to the apartment, and that's when I found you and your stapler gun.
Stop talking! You're a hallucination!
You're a hallucination.
So you're a talking Pikachu with no memories who's addicted to caffeine.
I can stop whenever I want. These are just choices. Another
Goddamn right.
Jesus.
I don't know. Maybe Harry got in too deep. Mixed up the wrong crowd, that kind of thing.
Nice.
Charizard looks good.
Look, you can talk to humans. I can talk to
Snorlax. I know that one.
And if you want to find your pots, we're gonna need each other. No, I don't need a Pokemon. What about a world-class detective? Ah, my clues. What is all this? Harry is still alive. Case closed, but still open until I solve it.
God, the texture of his fur looks really good.
I know.
Here it is. Harry faked his own death, or somebody else faked Harry's death.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Harry
This song is my jam, by the way.
somebody else's
It's a good
death.
jam.
That last one doesn't work
No.
at all.
Ooh. Cool shot.
Jesus.
Now, obviously, I've dealt with this putz before, so I'll just do it again.
Hey bud, what are you doing?
I can't do it when people are watching. Get me the hell out of here!
Charizard looks so awesome.
All the Pokemon look really
I know.
good. Oh, shit. Well.
That's a twist. That's fair.
That's Mewtwo, right?
Yep.
I know stuff.
Get him! He's barely moving.
Don't tell him that. Oh, he's on a bike. Quick, get in front of him.
Stop.
Oh, no. He's going down hard, Tim. Should have worn a helmet.
Oh, man.
So, like I said before, I think I said for the first reaction to the first trailer, like the only thing about the only thing about Pokemon I really remember is I watched the anime when I was in Japan, and then when it came to America, I watched it a little bit more because like, I actually understand what the hell was going on. But I never really got into games. I mean, I've always known about Pokemon, but it was never like my thing. But I know you've played some of the games.
I'm Cash.
Right? Cash Pokemon
I'm Cash. I don't get into that like breeding EV shit. You know, shiny hunting. I don't have the patience for it. More to you if you do.
But we have a friend who we were actually going to invite for our trailer reaction, because the last time we did a trailer reaction for the first one, he bitched and moaned to me the next day, like, why didn't you guys invite me over?
And
Like,
talk about the right things.
I know, and I'm like, and then I tried to invite him over when I heard there was a new trailer, and he had to go be a responsible adult, so some Pokemon master he is, being a good dad and shit.
Jesus.
But I do know some of the stuff, mainly because he tells me about it all the time. So I know that's Mewtwo, and Mewtwo is an experiment, right?
Yeah, I vaguely. I didn't actually.
Assuming they're keeping the origin story the same.
Yeah, I mean.
Because he comes from Mew, which is like a little one. Because I've never seen the visual.
I was wondering if. I was just wondering if Mew was going to be in this, if Mewtwo is, so.
Well, it seems like there's like.
I mean, I guess he'd have to be if he's made from him.
I guess. I mean, I guess assuming they're keeping the origin story the same. But yeah, it seems like there's like a lab, and like this movie actually seems like more like for real than like. But it's a lot more realistic than I think anyone was expecting it to be. There's like a laboratory secret experiment. So I'm wondering if that's how they're going to do Mewtwo, is like someo's experimenting on the Pokemon.
Where's my Team Rocket? That's all I want.
It's probably going to be Team Rocket, or there's going to be something about it.
Is that like...
I know there's other organizations.
I can't remember if they were involved. He's like, I think his name was like Giovanni, was the head of Team Rocket, and he was like, I don't know, in the original. I could be completely wrong. And,
yeah,
you know,
I mean, I know since then there's been other
Yeah.
organizations. So I mean, again, I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know everything. So I'm sure we're getting a lot of stuff wrong. So relax. You know.
We are not Pokemon
Yeah.
masters.
All I know is that big dinosaur guy here. So I like Tyrantrum just because he's just kind of this cool souped up Pokemon T-Rex. So I don't know. I wish I could. I was gonna say like, oh, you know, it'd be cool. See like Tyrantrum in the movie, but he's probably too new. They probably wouldn't do that. Then I see
got a lot of the newer ones. It looks like. So.
that's what I'm gathering.
Well, I say newer, but I remember them being new like years
Well, they're
ago,
newer
so.
than the original
Yeah.
generation, which I remember seeing some of these. I'm like, I don't remember those. But then I see Mewtwo. I was like, well, they have Mewtwo in the damn movie. They can put Tyrantrum in there, or at least a little Tyrant in there. See, I know stuff. But no, I mean Ryan Reynolds just looks. I don't know. I can't believe how well.
He sounds. He doesn't. I mean. The CG looks good, but
He looks really different in this one. He really got the character, a lot of good makeup, but no, I mean, again, just the concept of this movie didn't really sound very good.
yeah.
And so far, both these trailers are like, wow, this looks like a really good movie. And not just if you're into Pokemon. Like,
Yeah.
just as a movie, I'm like, wow, this looks really good. And, like, who would have thought that, you know, but I don't know, it's just, they're doing a good job of it. But, I don't know, it looks good. We'll go see it. I'm sure all of you will too. I'm sure that's probably
Everyone's going to see this movie.
Yeah, it's going to be one of the highest grossing movies of the year. I have no doubt about it.
Even though I already forgot what the release date is now.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be reminded very soon,
Yeah.
especially when I go into work and Mike tells me all about it. But anyway, guys, what did you guys think? Did you like it? For all the guys who like are Pokemon fans and live, breathe, and die Pokemon, you know, how does this look? You know, were there a lot? What's the ratio to like newer generation Pokemon versus older ones? Because again, I recognize like Charizard and stuff like that. I know he's one of the originals, but I know that I'm sure there's like a lot of newer ones there. So like, kind of, how is it looking? Does it look like it's leaning more towards the classic? Does it look like it's leaning more toward newer stuff? Is Team Rocket involved? Are you guys seeing something that we just didn't pick up on, and you're like, oh, that's Team Rocket? It still like it's blowing up, so maybe Team Rocket is blasting off again. No, that was a bad joke. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, we will catch you in the next one. Peace!